नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं वाचं ततो जयमुदीरये चितं ते पुण्डरीकाक्ष नमस्ते विश्वभावना नमस्तेऽस्तु हृषीकेश महापुरुषपूर्वज सदक्षरं ब्रह्म य ईश्वरः पुमान् गुणोर्मि सृष्टिस्थितिकालसल्लयः प्रधानबुद्ध्यादिजगत्प्रपञ्चसूः सनोऽस्तु विष्णुर्मतिभूतिमुक्तिदः अलाबुं गृञ्जनं चैव पलाण्डुं पिण्डमूलकं गान्धारककरम्बादि लवणानि औषराणि च आरक्ताश्चैव निर्यासाः प्रत्यक्षलवणानि च वर्ज्यानि एतानि वै श्राद्धे यच्च वाचा न शस्यते नक्ता आहृतम् अनुच्छिन्नं तृप्यते न च यत्र गौः दुर्गन्धि फेनिलं च अम्बु श्राद्धयोग्यं न पार्थिव क्षीरमेकशफानां यत् औष्ट्रम् आविकम् एव च मार्गं च माहिषं चैव वर्जयेत् श्राद्धकर्मणि. So in the 16th adhyaya, it's a very small adhyaya actually. There are only 20 shlokas here. So what are the items that have to be avoided in the food for shraddham? So any kind of garlic, onion, sorekkambo, squash, carrots, other salt other than sea salt, any other salt other than sea salt is completely avoided. Something that comes from the mountains or desert, anything that resembles like salt, all of these have to be avoided. And milk from any other animal, I think other than a cow, should be avoided. Yeah. Further, he talks about who, if certain kinds of people, certain types of people or animals witness the shraddham, then the ancestors are not happy with that. So the next two shlokas are talking about that. Shanda apaviddha chandala papi pashandi rogibhihi krikavaku shvanagnaihi shvanagnaihi krikavaku shvanagnaihi. There is an extra na here. Adu kadayadu. नग्नैश्च वानरग्रामसूखरैः उदक्या सूतका शौचि मृतहारैश्च वीक्षिते श्राद्धे सुराः न पितरः भुञ्जते पुरुषर्षभ. हे पुरुषर्षभ, reference to Sagara here. Aurva is still talking to Sagara. It's only from the next adhyaya it shifts back to Parashara and Maitreya. So, he Purusharshapha, Sagara, Shraddhe Suraha Pitaraha cha na bhunjate. Both Devas and the ancestors, Pitaraha, they will not eat, that is, they will not partake of the food in such a Shraddham which has been Vikshite, which has been seen by these people. That is, if these people are there in the vicinity and they witness the Shraddham, then it loses its purity, and that is why the Devas nor the Pitru Devatas, they both do not are not satisfied and they don't eat the food that is offered in this kind of a Shraddham. So who are these people who have to be avoided? Shanda. Shandaha tu na puman na stri napunsakaha iti. So Shandaha. Apaviddhaha mahajana parityaktaha, one who has been given up case by great people. So tirtha mudiyadu and the madri we say. So a person who has been abandoned by great people. Chandala is usually or a fifth varnambo. Those who are all varna brashta, jati brashta, they all belong to this fifth category. And those who are Mahapataka, those who have done extreme papam, they are also considered as Chandala, outcast basically. So next is Papi, one who does sin but still is accepted. It is not as great that he has been outcast here, but a Papi who is a sinner. Next is a Pashandi. Pashandi is a person who does not believe in Vedas as the Pramanam. Pashandi. idla Prithu Maharaja, when he does Ashwamedha Yagam, Indra comes and tries to steal the horse of the 100th yaga. He takes on different kinds of vesham, different disguises in the form. Those disguises were all non-believers of Veda as the pramanam, as the ultimate evidence, right? So that is called Pashanda Rupam. So basically a person who does not believe in Vedas. Rogi bihi, rogi, a person who is completely maharogam, one who has a contagious disease. Krikavaku shwa nagnaihi. Krikavaku kukkutaha, a rooster. Shwa, dog, if the Shraddham has been viewed by a dog. Nagna, nagna is not usually the literal translation of nagna is naked person, one who is not wearing a clothes, but nagna lakshanam tu saptadasha adhyaye uktam vartate. So the who is actually a nagna, he is an extension of this pashandi, one who does not believe in Vedas, one who does not do any rituals according to the Vedas is a nagna. Vanara grama sukaraihi. So vanara, monkey, and grama sukaram is a village இது பன்னி, pig, hog. So grama sukaram. Boar. Udakya sutaka ashauchi mrita haraihi cha vikshite. Udakya rajaswala, one who is menstruating, a lady in her periods. So sutaka janana ashaucham, one who has just given birth, or anybody who is a relative to the person who is also undergoing that vriddhi period of ashaucham, because there is a birth in the family. Ashauchi. So here sutaka refers to janana ashaucham. Ashaucham refers to a person who is undergoing ashaucha is ashauchi. Marana nimittam ashaucham yasya vidyate satu. So if there is a person who is dead in the family, and because of that there is a ashaucham, that person should also not view the Shraddham. Mritaharaha. Mritaharaha, mritam harati iti mritaharaha. So one who performs duties with respect to the corpse. Anybody who attends to a corpse should also not come and view the Shraddham. Vikshite sati. If these people see the Shraddham, then suraha pitaraha cha na bhunjate, they do not partake of that food. Tasmat parishrite kuryat shraddham shraddha samanvitaha urvyam cha tila vikshepat yatu dhanam nivarayet. Hence one has to perform shraddham in an enclosed manner. Enclosed, parishrite, he has to cover the entire region, and it should be an enclosed area. Tatraiva shraddha samanvitaha, with devotion a person has to do shraddham. Urvyam cha, and in the surrounding area as a cover he has to tila vikshepat, he has to spread sesame seeds around in the ground, so that yatudhanana nivarayet, he also, this drives away the rakshasas. Yatudhana here refers to rakshasa and other evil spirits, that these evil spirits should not come to the place where the shraddham is happening. In order to ward them off, you spread sesame seeds around in the bhumi. Nakhadina cha upapannam keshakitadibihi nripa nachaiva abhishavaihi mishram annam paryushitam tatha. So another reading is na puti upapannam. Na puti actually is the same as paryushitam, or puti can mean that which is smelling really bad. Nakhadina keshakitadibihi upapannam annam, food that has been contaminated by hair or nails or any worms, andu vandirukku adella, you avoid any food of that kind. Abhishavaihi mishram annam na kuryat. Abhishavam here refers to chirasthapitam mada utpadakam dravyam, that is a fermented water of any kind. Anything that has been kept for a long time, let's say even Yalanir, even if you have taken the coconut water out of the coconut and kept it outside, it starts fermenting. So you can't mix that also with the annam and give it. Paryushitam tatha. Paryushitam is that which has been cooked the day before, ratri pakvam, or anyasmin dine pakvam, you take it on the day before yesterday, or yesterday cooked rice cannot be used today. श्रद्धा समन्वितैः दत्तं पितृभ्यः नामगोत्रतः यदाहाराः तु ते जाताः तदाहारत्वम् एति तत्. So whatever that which is the food that is suitable, श्रद्धा समन्वितैः नामगोत्रतः दत्तं पितृभ्यः, the food that is given दत्तं by mentioning the name and gotram. He also mentions with shraddha samanvitaihi purushaihi yat dattam, the food that has been given by people who are greatly devoted towards this shraddha karma, and namagotrataha pitrubhyah dattam. They mention specifically mentioning the name and gotram, by the reference to the name and the gotra, they offer food to ancestors. Then yad aharaha te pitaraha tadaharatvam jataha eti, tadaharatvam eti. So yad aharaha pitaraha, so whatever is the food that is suitable food that is presented to them, and they eat that food, or yad aharaha jataha, the food with which they were born, that becomes the nourishment for them after they become pitras also. So yad aharaha te pitaraha jataha, those generally we say, there is a set of food that you cook and offer during shraddham. There is also one or two items which they are used to. Kulakrama agatam annam api tatra datavyam iti vartate. So that is why we say engathula inda palakkam illa, avathula anda palakkam, all that kind of thing arises because it is the food that they are used to and they are born with. So yad aharaha te jataha, the food with which they were born and with which they were also grown up, it not only refers to the food that they are used to, but also annamaya koshaha ayam iti karanat, this body has been increased and it has been brought up upon that food, and that food is offered even after they have become pitras. So tad aharatvam eva eti, so that is the only thing that gives them nourishment afterwards also. श्रूयते चापि पितृभिः गीता गाथा महीपते इक्ष्वाकोः मनुपुत्रस्य कलाप उपवने पुरा before, in olden days, kalapa upavane, kalapa nama upavane, in a garden that is named kalapa, the pitras were heard, pitrabihi Gita Gatha, a song that has been sung, or an information that has been related by the pitras to Ikshvaku, who is Manu's son. Ikshvakuhu Manuputraha Suryavamshe Jataha Manoho Putraha Ikshvakuhu, who is also one of the ancestor of Sagara. Right? Ikshvakuhu Ikshvaku Vamshe Jataha, then Ikshvakavahadam Ramanude Vamsham Adada. So Ikshvakuhu was the son of Manu. First king was Manu, and then his son was Ikshvaku. He was the second king. The Pitras spoke to Ikshvaku at that time. அப்போ யார் பித்ரு இருப்பா, ஒரே ஒருத்தர் தானே, மனு ஒண்டி தானே அப்படின்னுலாம் நினச்சிப்பான். இதெல்லாம் அப்படியே எடுத்துக்கணும், புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். ஏதோ ஒரு ஜென்மால எங்கேயோ ஒரு பித்ருக்கள் தான், அது ஒரு செட் ஆஃப் பித்ருஸ் இருக்கா. அது பிரஜாபதி, மனு, யாராவனாலும் இருக்கலாம் இங்கே. ஸோ அந்த கலாபங்கிற இந்த உபவனம், இந்த கார்டன்ஸ் ஆஃப் கலாபா, விச் இஸ் ஃபவுண்ட் நியர் ஹிமவத் பர்வதம், इक्ष्वाकोः मनुपुत्रस्य पितृभिः गीता गाथा श्रूयते. A story that was said by the Pitras, or a verse that was said by the Pitras to Manu's son Ikshvaku is being heard. அதாவது நான் கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன் அப்படின்னு. So Aurva says this to Sagara. Api naste bhavishyanti kule sanmargashiliनः सन्मार्गशालिनः गयाम् उपेत्य ये पिण्डान् दास्यन्ति अस्माकम् आदरात्. सन्मार्गशालिनः अपि अस्माकं नः भविष्यति नः कुले सन्मार्गगामिनः இருக்கலாம் सन्मार्गशालिनः both are same one who is adhering himself to the good path धर्ममार्गे वर्तमानः यः वर्तते सः तस्य कुले सः नः कुले भविष्यति किं सो ते सन्मार्गशालिनः ये सन्मार्गशालिनः वर्तन्ते ते तु नः कुले अपि भविष्यन्ति अन्वयम् अपि so those who follow the proper marga would they even be born in our kulam would they be born in our lineage ye those people who would go to gayam upetya in Varanasi near Varanasi and asmakam adarat pindana dasyanti would they give pindam for us with the great attention adarat gaya shraddham is supposed to be the ultimate once you go and offer pindam atma pindam also you can do there once you offer pindam there you don't need to worry about the rest abdinnu people take it as a shortcut also okay apinas sakule jayat yo naha dadyat trayodashim payasam madhusarpibhyam varshasu cha maghasu cha varshasu maghasu cha varshasu varshakale during the month of bhadrapada and magha masa so magha nakshatra yuktayam bhadrapada nakshatra yuktayam yukte masi so varshasu maghasu in both during the 2 months of bhadrapada masa and magha masa madhu sarpibhyam trayodashim during trayodashyam nu irukano or trayodashim dadyat is also fine trayodashim kardu idaividamal kala advanoha atyanta samyoge ityartha so without fail at every trayodashi during magha masa and varshaka bhadrapada masa would a person api saha naha kule jayat would such a person be born in our family yaha who naha dadyat who would give for us payasam madhu sarpibhyam payasam which is mixed with madhu honey and sarpis ghee he should mix payasam with ghee and honey and offer it to us would he offer to us and would such a person be born in our family gaurim vapi uddahet kanyam neelam cha vrisham utsrijet yajeta va ashwamedhena vidivat dakshinavata would such a person be born in our family saha naha kule jayat yaha gaurim udvahet gaurim kanyam udvahet one who either marries a girl who is a gauri is actually a kanya garche we say a girl who is before puberty abdingro in the இடத்துல even before puberty there are several divisions for a girl who is born before that so Sridhara Swami gives the entire shloka I've just taken the first one ashtavarsha bhavet gauri someone who is 8 years old is called a gauri so marrying a child of 8 years old would a person marry a girl who is gauri Navavarsha tu Rohini, one who is 9 years old is Rohini. Dashavarsha bhavet Kanya, 10 years old is Kanya. Ata urdhvam Rajaswala, anybody beyond 10, that is 11 and above, is considered as a Rajaswala, one who is potentially can enter into puberty at that point. So someone who has, would he marry a girl before puberty? Because gaurim dadan nakaprishtam yati vaikuntam yati rohinim so one who the kanyadanam one who does a kanyadanam of a gauri an 8-year-old he goes to swargam if it is a rohini then he goes to vaikuntham if it is a kanya that is a 10-year-old then he goes to brahmalokam rauravam tu rajaswala rauravam nama lokam vartate which is I don't know it is another kind of lokam there he goes to that abdin irukku neelam va vrisham utsrijet one who also gives danam of a bull which is Neela. Neela does not refer to the color of the bull, but it is a black bull. So Lohitaha yaha tu varnena mukhe puchchecha panduraha. So Lohitaha is red color bull. So Lohitaha can mean red or even a black color bull. But Lohitaha usually is red color. It is completely red in color with its mukham, face white, and pucham, the tail is also white. Panduraha. Pandurana cream color nartham. More velirndu poirukkurdu. That which has lost its color nartham. Shvetaha khura vishanabhyam. Its horns and the hooves should be extremely white in color. So that is termed as a Neela Vrishaha. It's not a black bull. Translation la appadi irukum. Adilla. So one who gives dhanam of such a bull, or would he do that? Saha naha kule jayat. Adha inge connect pannikanum fulla. This should be the main sentence here. Yajetava ashwamedhena vidivatu dakshinavata. Along with the dakshina, would he perform ashwamedha yagam and give donations, give dakshina to brahmanas. Iti Sri Vishnu Purane Tritiyamshe Shodashodhyaya. With this, the 16th Adhyaya is done. Now the 17th Adhyaya starts with Parashara and Maitreya Samvadam. Shri Parashara Uvacha Ityaha Bhagavan Aurvaha Sagaraya Mahatmane Sadacharam Pura Samyak Maitreya Pariprichate. He Maitreya Iti Evam Prakarena Bhagavan Aurvaha Sadacharam Pariprichate Mahatmane Sagaraya Bhagavan Aurvaha Samyak Pura Aha. So Pura before Sadacharam Pariprichate Mahatmane Sagaraya. Sagara, who was asking him about the proper conduct of people in this world. Bhagavan Aurva Maharishi spoke well thus. He gave him in detail whatever is the conduct, proper conduct that a man has to adopt. Mayapi etad asheshena kathitam bhavate dvija. Hey dvija, I too have conveyed the entire thing without any reminder to you completely. Samullangya sadacharam kaschit na apnoti shobhanam. Shobhanam, Bhagavatatla vato. Shobhanam na brahma na artham. Parabrahma swarupam moksham na artham. So kaschit na apnoti shobhanam. One cannot attain moksha. One cannot attain paragati, the final supreme goal, if he transgresses this sadacharam. If he does not follow the good conduct, then he cannot attain the final goal in the world. Maitreya Vacha Shandapavidha Pramukaha Viditaha Bhagavan Maya Udakyadyascha me samyak nagnam ichchami veditum. So me Bhagavan, hey Bhagavan, இது வேணா தனியாக எடுத்துக்கலாம். இல்லை அப்போ எப்படி பண்ணணும்னா, ஐ திங்க் இந்த இடம் வரைக்கும் டேக் இட் அஸ் ஒன் சென்டென்ஸ். ஹே பகவன் பராசர மயா உதக்யாத்யாக ஷண்ட அபவித்த பிரமுகாக உதக்யாத்யாக விதிதாக. I have completely understood about the people that you told. அதாவது அந்த ஒரு list of people who should not see the Shraddham was given by Aurva to Sagara, and Parashara told that to Maitreya. So I understand what you mean by Udakyaadyaha, Rajaswala ityadi, and Shanda Apavidda Pramukaha and other people that you spoke about, Viditaha. I understood. Kintu Nagnam Samyak Veditum me ichchami. மே ஆக்சுவலி அந்த மேங்கிறது ஒரு ரெண்டுங்கட்டானா நிற்கிறது. மேங்கிறத மயாந்தம் எடுத்துக்கணும், மே இதோட தான் சேர்த்துன்றணும். ஸோ சம்யக்கு நக்னம் வேதித்தும் இச்சாமி அஹம்மன்னு தான் வரணும் அந்த இடத்துல. ஸோ ஐ வுட் லைக் டு நோ ஹூ எ நக்ன இஸ். ஐ ஹவ் அண்டர்ஸ்டுட் எவ்ரிபடி அபவுட் எவ்ரிபடி எல்ஸ். கஹ நக்னஹ கிம் சமாச்சாரஹ நக்னசம்யாம் நரோ லபேத். नग्न स्वरूपमिच्छामि यथावत् कथितं त्वया श्रोतुं धर्मभृतां श्रेष्ठ नहि अस्ति अविदितं तव. इदु य इंगे नहि अस्ति अविदितं तव. कः नग्नः, who is termed as a nagna, किं समाचारः, what conduct makes, because of which a person attains the samgnya of nagna. Naraha nagna samyam kin samacharaha sanna nagna samyam labhet. So what is the conduct or what are the actions with which a person can attain this samgya of nagna? Nagna swarupam yathavat kathitam tvaya kathitam jnatum ichchami shrotum ichchami. He dharmabhritam sreshtha, aham, I would like to understand. Ichchami, I would like to know, listen. Shrotum, the swarupam of nagna, the form of a nagna. What are the details, how to identify a nagna purusha? Yathavat kathitam, as you say, I would like to understand your perspective on it. He dharmabhritam sreshtha, one who is the best among the people who understand dharma. Nahi asti aviditam tava, there is nothing that you do not know. Shri Parashara uvacha rigyajus sama samgneyam त्रयी वर्णावृतिः द्विज एताम उज्जति यः मोहात् सः नग्नः पातकी द्विजः. हे द्विज मैत्रेय, त्रयी ऋजु ऋग् यजु साम संज्ञा इयं त्रयी वर्ण आवृतिः वर्तते. First sentence. So त्रयी, the three Vedas which have the names samgnya of ऋग् यजुस् and sama. These three form the avriti. They are like a covering for the three varnas. He Dvija, etam yaha mohat ujjati, one who lets go, abandons this Veda, these Vedas, out of moham, out of some confusion in his mind that this is not going to solve my problems. Saha Dvijaha pataki nagnaha bhavati. So that Brahmana or Dvijaha here refers to all three varnas of Brahmana, Kshatriya and Vaishya. That kind of a Dvija becomes a Pataki, he performs sins, and because of that he is termed as a Nagna. Trayi samasta varnanam Dvija samvaranam yataha Nagno bhavati ujjitayam ataha tasyam na samshayaha. Trayi, these three Vedas, samasta varnanam samvaranam yataha, because of the fact that yasmat karanat trayi vedatrayam samasta varnanam samvaranam bhavati. It is like a purva, covering for all three varnas or all varnas in general. Tasyam ujjitayam ataha, if that is let go or abandoned, tyaktaha chet sa trayi tyakta chet. So atra sati saptami tasyam ujjitayam ataha, after that he becomes a nagna. Nagnaha bhavati na samshayaha, there is no doubt in this. Idancha shruyatam anyat bhishmaya mahatmane kathayamasa dharmajnaha vasishtaha asmat pitamaha. Asmat pitamaha vasishtaha shakti lala. வசிஷ்டரோட புள்ள, அதுக்கப்புறம் பராசரர், சக்தி பராசரர், ஆமாம், அதுக்கப்புறம் வியாசர் தானே, கரெக்ட். ஸோ அஸ்மத் பிதாமஹா, மை கிராண்ட் ஃபாதர் வசிஷ்டா தர்மஜ்ஞா, ஹூ நியூ அபவுட் தர்மா, மகாத்மனே பீஷ்மாய ஈதம் கதையாமாச தத் ஸ்ரூயதாம். He said this to Vasishta said this to Bhishma, and listen to that, I will tell you about that. So this is a completely different topic from this 7th shloka. It is Vishnu Stuti right now. Mayapi tasya gadataha shrutam etan mahatmanaha nagna sambandhi maitreya yat prishtaha aham ihatvaya. Nagna sambandhi ngrar, it will come later, but first it will start off with the Vishnu Stuti here. Okay. So Mayapi tasya gadataha mahatmanaha shrutam etat maya api. I too heard nagna sambandhi, which is with reference to this nagna, the lakshanam of a nagna person. I heard it from Vasishta, who was talking about it to Bhishma. As he was speaking to Bhishma, I heard it. Maitreya yat prishtaha aham iha tvaya. It involves the same topic that you asked me right now. So he goes back. Usually context set pannito, adukapra you come to it. Devasuram abhudyuddham divyam abdashatam pura tasmin parajita devaha daityaihi hrada purogamaihi. So there Pura in olden days Devasura Yuddham Abhut Divyam. There was a Divyam Yuddham, there was a divine battle between the Devas and the Asuras, Abda Shatam for 100 years. Tasmin, in that battle, Daityaihi Hrada Purogamaihi. Hrada Purogamaihi with great delight. Hradaha Nama Atra Santoshaha Muda. So, with the great happiness, the Daityas, the Asuras, defeated the Devas. Devaha, Parajitaha, they were defeated by the Daityas who were very happy. Kshirodasya uttare kule gatva atapyanta vai tapaha Vishnor aradhanarthaya jaguhucha imam stavam tada. Kshirodasya uttare kule. Kshirodasya, இது என்னமோ அந்த நார்த்தன் ஷோர்ஸ் ஆஃப் த மில்க் ஓஷன், பார்க்கடல் இல்லையா. இது வந்து யாதவாபியுதயத்துலையும் அதே தான் வரும். இந்த ஃபஸ்ட்டு சர்க்கத்தில் த தேவாஸ் கோ அண்ட் ப்ரே டு விஷ்ணு. அங்கேயும் வந்து இந்த உத்தரகூலம்னு வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். தே கோட் மேபி தட் இஸ் த க்ளோசஸ்ட் டு வேர் தே ஆர் ஸ்டேயிங் அண்ட் தட்ஸ் வை தே கோ தேராக இருக்கும். அதனால் க்ஷீரோதஸ்ய உத்தரே கூலே in the northern shores of the Ksheerasagara, the Devas went there and tapaha atapyanta, they performed penance. That is, they did meditation there. They sat down and thought about Vishnu here. Vishnoho aradhanarthaya, in order to worship Vishnu, imam stavam tada jaguhu, they sang this stotram then. Okay, and that stotram is Deva Uchuhu Atra. So how did they praise Vishnu? Aradhanaya lokanam Vishnor Ishasya Yamgiram Vakshyamaha Bhagavan Adhyaha Taya Vishnu Prasidatu. Aradhanaya Vishnu lokanam Ishasya Vishnoho Aradhanaya Yamgiram Vakshyamaha. The words that we are going to say for worshipping Aradhanaya, for worshipping Vishnu, who is the Lord of the entire world, may Vishnu be pleased by these words. So, Taya Gira Yam Giram Vakshyamaha. Taya Gira Adhyaha Bhagavan Vishnuhu Prasidatu. May he be very pleased by the words that we are about to speak to worship him. Okay, yataha bhutani aseshani prasutani mahatmanaha yasminscha layameshyanti kaha tam stotum iha ishvaraha. Kaha tam stotum iha ishvaraha. Ishvaraha atra, it doesn't mean ishaha or ishvaraha, Lord. Instead of that you say it, who is capable. Ishate iti ishte nama, who is capable of praising, who is able to praise Bhagavan Vishnu, from whom all of these beings were created. Yataha yasmat bhutani jayante yato va imani bhutani jayante yena jatani jivanti yat prayanti abhisambhishanti. So yataha bhutani aseshani prasutani, all of these beings were born out of whom, which Mahatma, which great person, and yasmin layam yeshyanti, they will also go and merge in that Bhagavan. Tam stotum iha kaha ishvaraha. So who is capable of praising that devata, who is the adharabhutam for this entire world. Chaya, stop with this. Bagi Narayanam namaskritya naranjaiva narottamam devim saraswatim vacham tato jayam udirayet.